Today I'm making a little mini nuke because I can. Start off with this thing, which honestly, no, it's a cheap toy I got from a shop. Start off by taking the thing apart, or taking this tail section off. I've just got to decide on a height that you want the mini nuke to be off the ground. Generally, put them together. In this case I am just going to copy the other one because it's easier. And once you've decided where to mark, or once you've decided how high you want it to be, you can mark it off with a pen. I'm using a board pen because why not? Basically what I have. Then you get the body, put it up alongside. I'm taking a guess at how deep this hole is. I'm going to say it's I'm just adding about 4.5 centimeters on top, just to go inside the body to hold it together, as before. Right, cut it off at the higher mark. Now using the original tops, or the original tops that went onto the body as a template. Cut the legs, well, mark them. Always mark first, then you get the main body, which in this case is it. Stick it on, just see how it looks. Shorten down, okay. So then take the hole up the center, the hole in the center, fill it in, or not fill it, just line it a bit with glue. Then stick on the tail. Now decide how wide you want the bottom to be, and just cut upwards. And measure the flat surface of it. Mark a line. Then cut out the strip. Glue one edge to start with. And a line down each of the other two fins. And stick it onto the glue on this first straight edge, and arrange it so that it forms a circle. Get that edge, run it around so it goes to the right distance. Now you've got the little holes in the side, just cut a little circle out of the foam about the same size. Put glue inside. I've painted this all over with primer and then done a second coat of silver, which is going to be the base coat of the final coat and rather important to the final design. But I could just continue painting, but at this point I'm going to add little strips of masking tape. Oh God, I'm getting words. Okay, I'm going to add little bits of masking tape, which is going to be used to show the damage of it being old and having the paint worn off without actually having to go through the silver paint, because we don't want this being fluorescent colours at the end, but we still want it looking old. So I've painted this all over with primer and then done a second coat of silver. Okay, I'm going to add little bits of masking tape, which is going to be used to show the damage of it being old and having the paint worn off without actually having to go through the silver paint, because we don't want this being fluorescent colours at the end. Otherwise, if you want to make it look new, don't bother with this section, just go spray it green. Finally, a circle. And check it on the mini nuke, of course, see if it covers the right amount for the little red bit on top. Okay, as you can see there's a ring around the top. Right. As you can see, when I sprayed it, the paint did go over the masking areas and into the areas it's not supposed to. So I'm going to have to I'm going to have to touch it up with the green paint that I used underneath. Yes, I hope this works. As my battery's going to die soon. Okay, just get some of the paint, spray it into the lid. Yes, it will turn enhance green. And just carefully paint over the areas that you didn't want the yellow paint to be in. One mini nuke. I would say suitable for taking out super mutants and death claws, but I wouldn't advise it with this one because it wouldn't hurt anything.